we're talking about this idea that birth control isn't something that the government should be
You made a limited government argument.
I think the argument that you hear from people of faith is, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. I don't want my tax dollars going towards that. I don't want to pay for it.
This is not about your tax dollars. This
and I don't want the government involved.
This is about
because obligating insurance companies.
This is totally different.
That's not government funded.
This is not government funded. This is what you pay in at your job. This allows companies to say, but if you're a faith-based company, you don't have to do this. So I say, if you're a faith-based company, you should not get any tax breaks. How about that? The churches, if you're going to operate like everybody else, you don't get the tax breaks. Stay out of.
But this was a government mandate. This was an Affordable Care Act birth control mandate.
Yeah, he wants
and
to take it
there is government action there.
You're talking about Obama, who was a progressive president, to this guy who is a totally throwback to the 50s.
But I'm a limited government girl, and I'm coming in and I'm saying
that you are not in favor.
Because people who are saying this don't understand that this drug is oftentimes not just taken for contraception. They don't understand it. And they're not doing it.
What's the percentage
There are a lot of, no, I'm sorry.
Argument.
There are a lot of women, and I'm sure a lot of them are watching, that are saying, if there are if there are 2 drugs on the market, and I don't care how many it is, why don't
the majority of women need it for birth control, not to regulate their periods.
I think
you're wrong. There's women that have endometriosis.
If you have major PMS or suffer from depression, oftentimes at a young age, which is one of the reasons I was put on it, they said, you will not sink as low every month if we put this on. A lot of people
I don't see the numbers there. I think that's,
here's the other
I don't think the numbers bear that out.
If you want people to be responsible for having children and they're married, this is what they need. Okay, this is what they need. Now, I don't want to pay for the 12, 15-year war we've been in, but I know that there are things I have to do as an American. What I would like is everybody to pay their fair share. That would make me happy. That would make me happy. But if, as a religious group, if you're going to talk politics as a religious group, you don't get a tax break. Sorry. Because the whole point was that you go to church to talk to God. You do your thing. You're not there to hear the priest's opinion or the minister's opinion of who is the right person. That's not why you go to church. And if that is the reason you're going, all you mega church, give up your money. Give it up. Because you can't have it both ways. People either have to be responsible and in charge, and you have to say, listen, I understand you're a Catholic woman, but you don't want to have 50 kids.
Yeah, but
you don't want to do that.
Maybe these women should stop having sex with their husbands. That's one solution.
Wow.
Just shut down shop until they fix it.
Whoopi, you're also not, if you're a religious organization and you offer this option to someone else, that doesn't mean you're condoning the behavior. That means that you're enabling that person
to do what is right for their life.
No, I disagree with that. I mean,
why? So that's like saying if a baker sells a cake to a gay couple, they're condoning that. No,
if you work
a business.
For, let's say, a Catholic school, and the Catholic school provides, the diocese provides birth control, certainly the message is that it's
they provide health care where you decide
birth control.
You decide what you need.
That's right.
So basically what you're saying is people who work in religious hospitals or schools, even if they're Jewish or they're not believers, you're saying they're not welcome there because unless you believe exactly and do exactly what they say, you're not welcome. That's not what you're supposed to be saying. That's not Christian. We'll be back.